Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's Simon here from Vans Today in Worcester, and I'm here to give you a video walk around of our 2018 on an 18 plate. It is the Mini Countryman. This is the hybrid vehicle, so it's the Cooper SE, All4. So you've got a petrol engine driving your front wheels, you've got an electric engine driving your rear wheels, and obviously it's all-wheel drive because of that. It's a pretty trick bit of kit, this, I've got to say. Now, it has been my mother's car for the last good 12 months or so. Been a cracking little motor. It has now covered just short of 41,000 miles. It is in daily use, although she's on holiday at the moment. If you are interested, feel free to give us a shout just to confirm the current mileage on the vehicle. Really nice all-round condition. Now, for those of you that haven't seen any of our videos before, the purpose of our videos is to give you a warts and all video walk around of the car, so you get an idea of exactly what it is that you're buying. We'll hopefully point you out. I'm not perfect, but hopefully I'll point you out all of the bits and pieces, and then you can make that informed decision whether this is the vehicle for you or not. Now, it has got a full service history with it. We have just had it serviced through our workshops. It was last serviced last year by BMW with a full service then, which was a major service. Everything's all loaded up onto the iDrive system, as you know, with these vehicles, so it's all recorded on there properly for you, okay? So let's get started. It's a rarity in the fact there's not loads of them about with the pan roof, I've got to say. And the blue with the white contrast roof and the silver roof rails, I think, looks really nice. I think it opens more than that. I'll show you. I'll have a play with it again in a second once we get inside the vehicle. But as you can see, pretty good overall condition. In actual fact, we have got a little stone chip on the leading edge of the roof there. We'll get that T cut back and touched in for you. That's all it requires, really. The front windscreen, you will always get some microchipping and stuff on the front windscreen, okay? Obviously it's a used vehicle, it's done a job, and I think it is the original Mini branded windscreen in it as well. If we're being really fussy, there is a minor stone chip in the screen there. It has just passed an MOT, so it can't be anything major from that point of view, but there is something there, so we'll point it out to you. Coming down onto the bonnet, and again, the bonnet is in great all-round condition. Again, obviously, front end of the vehicle, it is a 2018 vehicle, so you will find some elements of stone chipping on the vehicle. There's nothing major there. I will try and see if I can get any close-up shots of stuff, okay? But here's just a close-up shot of the bonnet. At the moment, we're talking, that's about the worst you've got on there, okay? What we will do is just order up a touch-up stick from BMW and just go around it and make sure that everything is all in order. Your front grills, front of the front bumper, etc., all looking good as well. Obviously, being the S model, you get the little fancy S there. Front fog lights, all their daytime running lights, which are all these on there. They're all in good order as well. So if I just get down low, show you the front bumper corner on the passenger side. Passenger side headlamp is all good. They're automatic lights on these things. Oh, I've popped open the recharge flap, so I'll quickly show you that. There's your recharge flap, okay? That's how you charge it when it's at home. We just charge it off a normal 3-pin plug, if I'm honest with you. You know, if you've got a fast charger at home, then it will charge it quicker, but, you know, overnight 3-pin plug seems to be fine. I've got a fast charger at my house, but Mum's just on the normal 3-pin. Looking down the side profile, you can see there's a nice mirror finish to the paintwork. No major dents or dings, well, there's no dents or dings to point out to you, okay? All looking really straight and tidy. All of your trim and stuff just on the front corner there, that's all looking nice. Bumpers, driver side headlamp units all good. Driver side front bumper corner, that's all good, no scuffs. Have a look down the side profile, and again, lovely mirror finish to that paintwork. Again, no dents or dings to point out to you. Side trim, plastic arch, etc., all looking good. Alloy wheel itself, there's a couple of minor marks, and that could just be that my valeters haven't Yes, this is dirt, so this will just come off, okay? They obviously haven't gone too far to town, Ollie, you'll be watching the video on it, but it's easily sorted. So we've got a Firestone tyre on the front there. Now we have replaced all 4 tyres in our ownership. They do have loads of tyre tread depth on there for you, okay? And they are the extra load tyres as well. So they are matching, we put a matching set of Firestones on it, okay? Little badge, mirror cap, all looking good. Mirror itself's good. Driver's side door glass, all looking good. Driver's side door itself is in overall good condition. Obviously, it's the All4, so you got a little badge there to remind you. Door handle and lock, all good. Now, the only thing you could possibly say, and I'm going to try and point it out to you on the camera, the iPhone camera normally does highlight things, but it's not a big deal. But at some point, it's had some door edge protectors on it. There is just a very slight little outline of where they used to be. Gotta say, we don't run them, but they are there, or have been there, and there is a minor mark there. Get down low, check out those lower sills, those are in good order as well. That rear door, all looking good. Do have rear privacy glass on the back end of the vehicle. Again, chrome door handles good. Check out your alignment of your doors to your quarter and your alignment of your driver's door to the rear door. You can see everything lines up nicely. Rear quarter on this side, this is where you fuel it up. I'm not going to do it now, but there's a button inside, opens up your fuel flap. It has to depressurize. A bit like the BMW i3s from that point of view. So just press the button and a few seconds or 30 seconds later, it'll open itself up. Driver's side rear alloy wheel, again, that's in nice condition with no scuffing. We have another Firestone tyre, and that tyre has loads of tyre tread depth, as you can see. Just give you another viewpoint on this side. All of your roof bars, etc. all good. It's never had a roof rack on it. Not something a 76-year-old mother tends to have. There's just another viewpoint of the side of the vehicle on the driver's side. Now, driver's side rear corners, as you can see, light units are in good order as well. Rear bumper corners are in good order as well. It does have front and rear parking sensors fitted to it, by the way. Back of the vehicle, again, rear privacy glass, rear wiper. Your wiper, just so you know, your rear window where your wiper is obviously wiping, it isn't scratched or anything like that. Tailgate, that's all looking good. Again, nothing too much to point out to you. Your rear bumper, again, all in good order. If I open up the boot, so top of the bumper there, hopefully you can see, is all in nice order. It's nice and clean. It's not, well, it's not scratched. There's no pets that would be. I do have a dog, but my mother doesn't. So there's nothing being in the back there. You can see how nice and clean it is in the boot. That boot floor, all looking really nice and clean as well. That's your box for the cables. I suspect there's a cable there. Okay, so that's just your normal 3-pin plug, and I think that normally sits in there. But yeah, everything all nice and tidy. Inside of your tailgate, again, the plastic's there. They're not scratched or abused. I know I'm struggling a little bit with the sunlight and the shadows today. Passenger side rear quarter, again, all looking good. Rear light units looking good. Rear bumper corner, that's all looking good as well. Viewpoint down the side of the vehicle from this angle, and again, really, really clean and tidy condition. It was, I'm trying to think, actually I think it was the lease plan it came off originally. As the first owners, we are, as the company, are the second owners in the logbook. Alloy wheel this side, again unmarked, again another Firestone tyre that went on the same time as the rear axle on the other side, so your rear tyres will be exactly the same tyre tread depth. Privacy glass, again, all in good order. Passenger side rear door, all good. Passenger side front door, again, that's all good as well. Get down low, check out your lower sills, and again, nice tidy condition. Again, it had door protectors on this side. I think when we got it, we removed them. If you really, you might just see a little mark there, but nothing major, okay? And as you can see there, unfortunately, you've got a bit of a reflection of me, but that shows you the paintwork's in nice condition. Mirror caps, mirror, all looking good. Passenger side door glass, that's all looking good as well. Passenger side front wing, that's all in order. And as you just saw earlier on, push that bit open, that's your charging point for the electric part of the vehicle. And again, just push that in to lock it away. Passenger side front alloy wheel, amazingly is in good condition. Obviously it's always this wheel that generally tends to get curbed if it's going to get curbed. Firestone tyre on there, tyre all in great order as well. I'll try and do your video inside. As I say, we're battling the sunlight. I don't know where the sun's come from, we haven't seen that much this year, have we? Door card on this side though, all good. Electric windows in the back, all your door bins are in clean, tidy condition. All the door shuts, as you can see, really clean and tidy as well. And no scratching to here or anything, no seat belts being trapped in there. Carpet inside, that's all good. Rear of the seats, again, they've not been kicked and abused. The kids know better. Seats in the back, as you can see, nice and tidy. Couple of marks, there's one mark there, there's one mark there. We can always just run the wet vac over them. But we've done this today as a quickie to get the video done for a specific customer. Passenger side door card, as you can see, nice and tidy. Again, no signs of any abuse. The door bins are clean and tidy. Your door shuts, again, clean and tidy. Kick sills, all looking good as well. Inside, carpet mats this side, all good. We have glove box there, book packs in there as well. Vents are all in good order as well. Top of the dashboard's all good. Passenger side seat trim, as you can see, nice and tidy. Let's move our camera out of the way, and you can see everything is as you would expect. Let's go round to the driver's side. And the driver's side door card on the rear, that's all in good order. Entry sills this side, again, all good. Kick plates are good. Back of the seat trim, all looking good. And then carpet over mats in the back there as well. Bit of aircon vents, etc. in the back there. And then driver's side door card, all in nice tidy condition. Let me just show you the bonnet. So there's the bonnet pull. You have to pull it up twice in order to release the bonnet. So I'll quickly show you under there. And as you can see, it's on hydraulic struts. Really nice and tidy under here. All as you would expect. There's your windscreen wash. Oil filler there. Little wee engine. Now these things, I've got to say, I don't know if you've driven any of these. I bought this and popped my mother into it and never drove it until I had to give her a lift down to Heathrow one day. And I'm massively surprised how quick this car is, to be honest with you, with that electric engine backup. So it always keeps a certain percentage of battery life in the vehicle, okay? Even when the batteries run down, it'll always keep a certain percentage. And obviously when you're driving it, you're always recuperating energy as well. But yeah, wow, surprisingly quick. Up here, SOS button, or your interior light buttons, etc. There's your pan roof. Here's your power button. Let's just get some power going, okay? And as we power it up, just fired up the little engine. Hazard warning lights. Press this button here, and there's your Apple CarPlay. Oh yes, wireless Apple CarPlay. Legendary Apple CarPlay. I live on it. Dashboard vents are good, as you can see. Press this button here. That's your front end collision warning. It will beep at you when you're getting too close to the vehicle in front. You do have dual zone climate control on the car as well. Obviously it will keep it at whatever temperature you have it set on here. Hit this button here for maximum aircon. If you get into the car and it's really hot, you can do that. It'll throw everything at it to cool it down. Normal aircon, recirculation, heated rear window, pop that one on and it'll throw everything up at the front windscreen as well. Parking sensors, eDrive, obviously you can play around with the eDrive side of things, okay? So, you can save the battery. So if you want to if you say you're driving into, say, London or somewhere like that, you've got auto eDrive, max eDrive. So there's a couple of different little settings, okay? So if you were to select save and you had it fully charged at home, you could drive all the way to London and other cities are available, obviously. You could drive all the way into a city on petrol, and then it'll have reserved your electric power for when you get into the city, and then you can just drive around on electric. Or it's on auto mode at the moment and it'll just do it as and when it requires it. Start stop button, electronic stability button. You got a sport mode and a green mode as well. We have USB power down here. We have another 12-volt power down here. It is obviously auto. You can select it manually if you wish, but let's be frank, nobody ever does. Cup holders here, little corn tray here. There's your iDrive system. Controls are on here. I'm trying to just get the shadow so you can see it. But obviously you can control all of your iDrive system on the vehicle. Now obviously it's on Apple CarPlay at the moment. Let me just hit menu button, menu in the center. And we'll obviously telephone and all of that malarkey, but we'll go down to car and then we will go down to vehicle status, and obviously to drive off, to check your tyre pressures, you have to drive off. Let's just go to these ones. So now we've got, you can check engine oil level, you've got check control, service requirements. Let's click on that, and as you can see, everything is all good on the green, okay? So the one that I will have to just adjust is this one, because we had it MOT last week. So it will now go through to, where are we today? In fact, we'll probably do it whilst you're on the phone. So we are May, and next MOT will be May 2025. There we go. Okay, brake fluid, we've just changed that as well. So next one will be 0526. Engine oil, we've just changed as well, 0526 or 19,000 miles. Vehicle check is 0526 or 19,000 miles. Okay, pop up to service history. And then obviously, as you can see, we have just done the service on it at 40,563 miles, okay? It's all in a bit jumbled up order, to be fair. PDI check, other servicing dates are all there and present and correct on there, okay? We have cruise control with speed limiter. We have your volume and search controls. We have a bit of voice activation onto your telephone and all of that. Wipers are automatic, as are your headlamps. There's an onboard computer controlled over there. To control your headlamps, it's all on this button here. If you want to do it manually, electric windows, electric mirrors there. And that, my friends, is about it. It's all really nice and clean and tidy in here. There's no dodgy smells. There's nothing derogatory that I can really point out to the, on the vehicle. A couple of minor stone chips, as you've seen. But there's absolutely nothing major cosmetically on there at all. And that, my friends, is about it. Now, there's 18, nearly 19 minutes of your life you're never going to get back. But if you are interested in this vehicle, it gives you an honest description of exactly what it is that you're buying. If you're worried about who you're buying off, check out our reputation online, folks. We are Vans Today, based in Worcester, in the centre of the country. We have a presence and reviews, most importantly, on Google. And you can find us on LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, and you're watching this video on our YouTube channel, so like and subscribe for all of our latest purchases. This is a funky little car, and I think it gives you the best options: bit of hybrid, bit of electric, bit of petrol, etc, etc. Cracking little motor. Thanks very much for watching the video. Hopefully I've not bored you too much. Any queries, feel free to get in touch. I'm Simon at Vans Today. Cheers.